Last time, what happened last time in the Eye of Rahmel-Ta? You
We
guys.
stared at a cave.
Yeah, that's great.
Skylands,
Went to the sky.
Skylands, and river.
Yeah, that's kind of it, actually. You went up into the sky. You found a magic arch that took you up into the sky. You faced 3 challenges and ended up finding a stone giant and got some cool stuff out of it. You got some fancy bells, and you got like a cape, and you got a teleportation spear. Then you had to cross the river, and that's all we had time for.
Mm-hmm.
So today
is the Queen of the Skylands, regardless of how Rashad
Okay.
feels about
Yep.
it.
We've done the air and water encounters. Now we have to do the earth and fire.
Teehee.
Well, speaking of Earth,
We're about to go
Yes,
into the
since
cave.
you're here, let me properly reveal some tiles that you guys should be able to see.
Teehee.
Ah, it seems that we're going into a Final Fantasy dungeon.
Yep, there's a cave, and then there's some mountains and some other stuff immediately to your that's your general vicinity. Okay, then immediately to your right, there's more plains. So you can try to go in this cave if you want and see what happens, or you can try to find a way around these mountains, or whatever.
I've never been in a cave before.
Cave story. Cave story.
I don't think
It looks interesting.
I think
We didn't roll for this hex yet, though.
We did. It up ahead. It says we have survival checks right before we ended the episode. It looks like.
I thought that was for the river, though.
No, we had a river
Don't we
encounter.
usually do
didn't
that? Don't we usually do those first? The survival checks, that is, because that's. Oh yeah.
sometimes, because I think Keen rolls for encounter first, and then we do survival.
Oh yeah.
Or the order may
Oh.
have been wildly different every time. Who knows?
Could be.
I get the distinct impression it might have been a big toss-up whether or not we did survival or encounter.
Yeah, let's just do
roll.
them now anyway.
Let's just do
Here's
survival.
a good one.
Or the halibut.
That's a decent one.
My button.
We gotta survive.
Come to me, button.
Hey!
Wow.
Yeah!
Because I wanted to do
I
survival.
cannot survive.
I want
You wanna make
survival
rope,
to
right?
find rope. Yeah, find grasses to make rope.
Yep, you're able to find some. Oh yeah, you're fine. You make Let's see. You find enough with that. You get like 10 feet of grass rope.
Okay. 10.
So you may add that to your inventory. Yeah, I think issues with my mouse, because I'm doing mouse stuff and it's being, so I'll have to look that up later. I can get a new mouse if I have to, but... What's up?
What did we decide had the last 30 foot and then 15 foot of rope at the end of last time?
Good question. I'll give it to Brill just because I trust Brill the most with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Objectively, the right decision in this
Okay.
situation.
Yeah, I get the distinct impression Rashaz would have just like made a very visible and physical line around his property.
Okay.
I don't want to care.
So, Brill currently has 55 feet of rope.
Nice.
Unstoppable. Eventually we'll be able to rope the entire world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Did we
we wanna
do
go
an
wanna go in
encounter?
the-
I'm gonna say you guys can just go in.
Yeah, we wanna go in this cave.
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
We are brave.
I just hate how low the
We are
sky is in this thing.
Gamers.
I'm a brave boy.
We are brave.
Okay, you all
Better
go
lower sky than higher sky.
into the cave. So I copy and paste you guys in, which I should have done
Lanu
last time,
suffers.
but I didn't think to.
Lanu shares my very real fear of fictional heights.
Aw.
Maggie's ending up
Ugh.
being a much more exploratory dino than I thought she would be. She's having a great time. She
Brill
loves
has faced a fear. That's all.
being an
One fear
adventurer.
per dino.
One fear per dino.
This whole thing has been my fear. Because, I mean,
And
think about how
what's that?
far we are from my house.
Oh no.
I bet that guy who lives across from you is touching all your stuff.
An air. I know.
Yeah,
He's
Like,
breathing your air.
he's definitely taking this moment to like raid your fucking hut after like who
He's
knows how
probably
long
just like
of menacing him.
He's
just
peed
from
on your
living
bush.
across-
probably
yeah,
just
he's
going inside and like touching stuff and getting
He-
scales all over my things.
peed on everything.
Bastard.
It's
Not
not
just the
even.
bush.
It's not even like a territorial act. It's just because of all the shit you've put him through.
Bullied him into the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
he-
he did was live across from you.
He doesn't
Oh.
even know. He doesn't even know. When I get back, I'm gonna unleash hell on him.
I think hopefully he's using this time to like build himself a door on the opposite side of his hut.
Nah, he's
He's
just
made
he's
his own
just
line.
taking Rashaz's house. Like Rashaz is gonna come back and that guy's gonna be like, "You left. This is my house now."
Well, I
He
might
put
be
his
a
Minecraft bed next to
level
yours.
higher by then, so I'm gonna beat his ass.
Let's see. Do I have a track of this? I want to say yes, because you're going underground. All right, you go deep, deep down underground. You're not exactly sure how far you go, but the trail just keeps on leading down. After what seems like forever and a half, you find yourselves in a pretty big room.
Ow.
I feel like we made a wrong turn.
You're right. We entered a cave.
We're back in the ant room.
Did the chieftain say
So we're
anything
back in the
about a
mines,
cave?
huh?
Yeah, who had the map?
So
This
we're
is
back
right.
in the mines. So you have Rashaz and Vorik as you round this corner, more of everything is revealed.
I don't think we have a map. I think Rashaz is making a map.
Yeah, Rashad is making it as we go.
Ooh.
So as soon as you round this corner, you find a huge cave. How far can you guys? You have dark vision, so it's basically, there's not even really a point to have fog of war on this map.
We're
So you guys
dinosaurs.
see
Infinity eyes.
There we go. Let's
Look
make it
at
like
special
this.
eyes.
Ooh.
As you come in, you see a cave of wonders. Over here in the water, you see some sort of gem creature. It looks like it's looking for something. It doesn't seem to have noticed you.
That thing is beautiful. How
It's so
fucking dare it?
pretty!
We could break off chunks of that, and I'll go home and I'll just buy my house back.
I've got a bone to pick with that thing.
Oh, it's
Oh,
no,
no.
it's so majestic though.
I want to pick at its bones.
As you guys wail on and you're not being stealthy at all,
Not even.
it kind of wanders over here and continues.
Is this water or like what is this ground?
Yeah, it's water.
Okay.
It's
Hmm.
the
It's
deep water.
it's pretty shallow from the looks of it.
Hey, everybody, stay out of that water.
It's walking away.
Splish.
It's walking
You
away.
splash into it. It goes up to like your ankles. Like it's really like not very deep.
No,
This
Lanu, get out of that
puddle
water.
shit
Get out of that water.
stuck
I'm about to shock it.
Why? It hasn't
Oh.
done anything. It might
But
be.
It's
look
more
at it.
beautiful than me.
It's so pretty. It deserves
Exactly.
to
It
live.
has to die.
No,
For
it's
its
so
transgressions
natural.
against me.
It's a wonder of the world.
Look at that. I've never seen
I'm
a
the
living
wonder of
rock.
the
That's
world.
unnatural.
It's so pretty. Leave it alone.
What about all the
You are hurting my ego.
What about these non-living rocks?
Bruised.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, let's get some of
hair.
those too.
There's
I
plenty of non-living rocks.
Can I look at these?
Yeah, you look at these rocks. They're just some like really pretty gems kind of sticking out of the water.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna kick this thing's ass.
Don't!
Well,
Lanu, no.
Splish. No!
hello.
Splish splash. She's like stomping along like,
Guess we are gonna support Lanu in this.
Oh,
Oh, we're trying to stop
Nah,
him.
he's gonna hold me
Comes over
back.
here. As you guys are doing this, it looks like it's like either it's hard to tell whether it knows you're there and it doesn't care, or it literally doesn't know
just,
you're
like,
there.
Cannot tell.
It's clearly like kind of scanning, like it moves its like arms around, and it looks like it's kind of like scanning these rocks, like it's looking for something.
I'm looking to unleash pain.
No.
Leave it alone. I mean, unless it turns out to be hostile, then I guess we'll have to
If
at
it
least
tries
pay.
to kill you first,
Yeah,
that's
If it
fine.
tries to kill you first, then
You know what it has
Fight it.
done?
what is it done?
You know what it has done?
What has it done?
Insulted me.
It didn't.
Insulted my
It hasn't-
worth.
It doesn't even
It
have a
can't
mouth.
talk.
It has no
Oh yeah?
mouth.
Well, you're doing a lot of talking for it.
What? What?
You're
What?
talking it up. You're calling it beautiful. I am hurt.
Lanu,
I am
you were the only one
insulted.
who said that.
You are.
Rashaz, where are you
You
going?
are also very beautiful, Lanu.
Huh?
You
I'm
called
just
it a
taking a look
wonder
around.
of the world.
It is. Look,
Okay.
it's a fucking walking gem.
And what about me,
You're not made of gems.
bitch?
No.
Lanu.
Right.
Rashaz is just gonna be over here harvesting shiny rocks.
Oh.
All right, give me. You try to get them out of the wall, and they're like really stuck in there. How do you want to try to loosen them free?
Ah, yeah. Let's see if I have any.
Because just pulling doesn't work. So, well, I guess you can give me a strength check to see how well it works. But they're like in there, you know.
Yeah, I do have a sword, and so I could probably like pick at them. Let me get you that strength check. Yeah, not great.
Yeah, not great. You can't really make them budge at all.
Yeah, Maggie gets here and is like, oh, wait, what's that?
Bro would like to percept at the south here, see if there's anything notable.
Aside from all these pretty gems, you don't see anything. You don't see any more like crystal people walking around. Technically, he's not even walking. He's like hovering.
It's a friend. Me says insistently.
Wait, the gem fella's hovering?
Yeah, it doesn't have like legs. It's not walking around. It's just like.
Ah, I see.
Ooh.
To
I'm
give you
gonna-
a better
I'm gonna
idea. Do I
Poke
have
it
a
with
full
my
picture of this
dagger.
thing? I should.
Rashaz! It's a
What?
Okay,
river
yeah.
of
Here's the
crystal.
full. Here's what it looks like in its full
Ooh.
picture.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
sweet little boy. It looks.
That's a
I'm
friend.
gonna-
It's
I'm gonna
giving me
poke it with
Tales
my
of
knife.
Symphonia vibes. No.
Okay,
a
Lanu,
little
you go in for a tink with your knife, and you're like, ah. Oh, you're actually making an attack roll against it. Okay.
Oh, am I not? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Are you? What? It's you rolled your. Okay, so assuming you're not trying to actually stab this thing, you just kind of want to like touch it.
Yeah.
It kind of like sways in the air a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to notice anything you're doing as it makes its way up here.
Lanu is further damaged by its indifference. Rashaz, it's a river
Don't
of
you
gems.
ignore me.
Yeah, I know. I want these.
Lanu.
I want them too. These are blue.
Oh,
Maggie instantly distracted by shiny objects. Lanu.
Hey,
Bro
where's...
would like to pick a couple of these out of the ground.
Varric are just following it.
Varric's trying to stop it.
It goes to the next map, so
Oh,
this
I'm
will get
gonna-
complicated.
I'm about to be rich, and so I'm gonna take as many of these as will easily be taken.
Yeah, Maggie is also scrounging for shiny rocks.
Okay, give me a perception check to see if you can get some like good ones, because some of them are like pretty nice and some of them are just whatever.
Perceive.
I can perceive.
Does Maggie have eyes? Sometimes is the answer. Perceive. She does.
Oh
that's-
jeez, yo! Bam, 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 25, 25, 25, alright.
Hey,
You each... Good.
I got money on my mind, baby.
You guys scrounge around, some of them are kind of like dull and whatever. Each of you find 5 really nice ones. Really shiny and basically whatever color you want.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna hang these in my fucking house. Right by the window, the light's gonna bounce off of them, they're gonna be beautiful.
I'm gonna trade
Nice.
these for drugs.
He just says out loud.
Yeah, well, I mean, Maggie's the drug
Many
dealer.
rocks.
Maggie sure is the drug dealer, so she's like, that means those are mine too.
Okay, I got 5 nice stones. Hey, we should probably go catch up with the others before they get themselves killed.
When he
Maggie's
was
still
being like,
captivated by bright rocks is like, what? Who? What happened?
Okay.
shut
If
up.
there's
it's
nothing
the
else
next
you
video.
guys want to do on... If there's nothing else you guys want to do on this map, so let's see how the two following So let's say this happens a little bit before you guys
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can.
all decide to.
They can start a fight if they want to before we get there.
All right,
No, we're
Borak
not
and
starting.
Lanu.
We're trying to stop Lanu from starting a fight.
You guys.
That crystal thing is just vibing. Do not vibe check it and ruin its day.
It is just.
Oh, its vibes are rancid. I want it gone.
Its vibes are
Lanu, its
innocent
vibes
and
are
pure.
fine. Its vibes are fine.
I'm gonna add these shiny
Have
rocks.
to keep hitting it. Keep hitting it to find out what
inventory.
frequency it vibes at.
Nah. All right, you guys. Yeah, it's definitely something up with my mouse because every time I click something, it's like you want to do the scrolly thing, right? I'm like, no, it might be a mouse driver issue. I might have to update
Yeah,
it or something.
it
Holy
sounds
fuck!
like your mouse.
It's like it's
thinks
just the mouse.
Just always clicking.
Maybe if I click it a bunch, it'll reset.
I'm gonna hit this damn crystal thing with a tuning fork, I swear to God.
All right, so you two are following it.
I feel like that'll fuck
you
you up
guys
more
are-
than it'll fuck it up.
You guys are here.
Oh, you are not escaping me.
It makes
Lanu,
its
let
way
it
over
go.
here. You see it. It goes up. There's like a gem standing there. It's got like a hole in it. It puts its arm in the hole, and you look across the way. You see another elemental. You assume it's probably doing the same. See if this works and looks cool.
Nice.
Ah,
The map
Ooh.
reloaded.
oh.
And it starts to make its way over.
Oh, I made a bridge. Oh, it's got a friend. Ooh.
You get back there.
They're
I love
gems that make more
Lanu!
gems. Huh?
Lanu, give me a reflex save.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh no, Lanu!
where
Now
is
it is
that?
your turn to have supposed to fall into your death.
Reflex save.
The reflex, flex. All right. Let's see.
No music.
So the speed at which these things extend and retract is not so fast, but it does catch you off guard a little bit, and you're able to sort of cling on to the side of this one as they retract back to their normal position here.
Oh,
So now you're on to this side.
Uh-oh.
Lanu!
You.
Oh. Oh no.
Meanwhile,
Hello.
as this happens, the rest of the party catches up
Ah,
right here.
Is this the episode I die, lads?
Maggie
Oh.
picking through her
Oh.
rocks.
What?
Vorak!
How in
Look what we
how
found!
in the hell? Vorak, good
Vorak.
throw.
Maggie, who rolled up all excited, like, Vorak, look what I fucking got, is like, oh, wait, what? Where's
He's
Lanu?
about to get himself. He's about to get himself killed.
Nice throw.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh,
I
no,
did not throw him.
how'd that happen?
Wait up,
Vorak.
jackass!
Building it over there.
Vorak, how did that happen?
You.
Ah!
The thing.
Lanu, so you all can see him from over there. This is an exposed area, so you see him kind of come around this little bend. This gem creature is kind of scanning through these, and Lanu is just there.
Hello.
Try to stop him from killing it. Or
Did
actually,
Lanu
Terrence, I'm
entirely
gonna try to
bypass
talk to
this
one of
other
these guys.
gem creature because he has tunnel vision for the one specifically?
Yes.
Lanu!
Lanu, how do we get over there?
Not now. I'm busy.
Lanu!
You're about to be busy. Knocks an arrow.
Stop!
Rashad, no.
You
Huh?
there.
You stop what you're doing!
You
Nah.
shiny blue thing. You insulted my very reputation.
I'm just saying, Lanu's about to get us into a scrape, and so I'm keeping my weapons out.
Don't
I
shoot
want
that
a
creature.
formal apology before I throw some fucking hands.
Maggie slowly walking to follow the others while squinting at Rashad's like, I'm watching you.
All right, so as you're like rabble, this thing eventually turns around and not looking or not finding what it was looking for. It turns and notices you there. In fact, it notices the gem that gives you your fire powers. It starts to kind of scan you with its arms.
Oh no.
Hey, whoa, personal space. I know I don't practice it much, but bitch.
So just following Lanu now.
He's like doing like kung fu poses, like
Kung Fu Dino.
Yeah, it just keeps trying to like grab at that gem, like, oh, I want this.
Uh-oh.
Where is it on your person exactly? Is it like a necklace? Is it like in your
like
armor?
a necklace. So he's gonna like cover it, like finders keepers. I found it first. I grabbed it from a rock.
Yeah, it's just gonna. What roll does it need to make to just grab something for you? Probably just an attack roll against your CMD. Hold on.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Ross, are you there?
I exist, I swear.
You are, yeah.
I just haven't been saying much.
Oh.
So here, while that scuffle is going on, what are the rest of you doing? Let me make sure I have this character sheet
Bro
open.
wants to ask Vorak. Lanu's not being very helpful. How did he get over there?
One of the crystal things put its appendage in a hole in that crystal. One of the ones on the other side did the same. It made a bridge, and then it unmade a bridge.
What?
I'm going to try to talk to them, because I speak Terran.
Okay.
You do?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Okay.
Maggie
Okay.
hovering around Vorak like, ooh.
So he's just going up to this
Intrigue.
guy, like, trying to see if it understands him, like, just, hello?
It does actually stop what it's doing, and it kind of turns to you and it just looks at you like you have its attention now.
He did not think he was going to get this far. It doesn't have ears.
Maggie peeks out from behind Vorak.
None of us have ears.
We have holes.
Brill can also speak Terran, so
Oh, that's
can.
great.
she's gonna come here. She notices that it took notice, and she's gonna say, "Hello there, sir. Bam. Person. Thing. Rock."
Lobster.
It hovers, it just simply hovers there, but it's still looking at you guys.
Would you be so kind as to assist us in retrieving our friend from the other side of the chasm? Please.
Distant Lanu screeching.
Yeah,
You just
that's
hear
the
them go,
one.
"Rah, rah, rah,
That's the one.
rah, rah."
Give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, boy.
Whoever's asking for help.
You got it.
That is
Let me
a-
scroll down so I can see. Pretty good check. All right. Oh boy, this mouse. Come on. Come on.
I
Come
believe-
on, buddy.
I
All
believe
right.
Pete.
It's hard to read this thing because it has no face. At least not a face like yours. It sort of looks at you as you're kind of like gesturing towards like the crystal bridge. And it kind of comes over here. Here. Right.
Maggie circles Vorak.
He's gotten used to it at this point.
Maggie crawls
He's
all
learned
over
not
Vorak.
She's like a weird, like liquid cat.
He's like a ferret.
This ferret. There
Yes,
you go.
that's a pretty apt description of her.
All right. It's over here at this bridge now, and it's just kind of looking at you.
Can we? Is there something we can give you to help so that we can cross? Is there a toll?
It just stands there.
Would you like these shiny stones? And Brill is gonna hold out her 5 shiny stones.
It definitely takes notice of that. Its arms come up and these sort of rays come out as it scans your hands with the stones, It
Hey,
focuses.
that smacks of technology over there. I don't like it.
So,
It
Oh,
as
you're
it
keeping-
scans, it finds it takes notice of a particularly like white one, and he takes it from you, and he comes over here and does the arm thing. This one over here does the arm thing, where they kind of just like stick their hands in like a socket and turn, and like this causes this to happen.
This one's a gatekeeper.
Shrimp.
Thank you.
I am
Wow.
the key
Nice.
master.
Yay.
Thank you. Very good, Drag. It does retract pretty quickly, so
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's make sure we're doing
Follow
all
me.
right then.
Stay behind it.
I think I don't know if we'll all make it.
it'll probably
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm
be
gonna
fine.
make it.
Scoot, Rashaz.
You guys can follow closely enough behind to where
Okay.
you would make it.
What a
It's
nice
not like
little-
you know you're going to die.
Scoot
So
your boot.
What a nice crystal, dude.
They're so friendly.
No, they're not.
No.
oh yeah. Meanwhile, okay.
Meanwhile, Lanu is being
Uh,
nervous.
Lanu, we made friends.
Yeah, it's nice. I didn't. This one's
What-
got hands.
They all have
Mhm.
hands. I think they all
Yes,
look pretty
most
much
of
the
them
same.
do.
What are you doing? Did it beat you up?
Oh, it wishes.
Hmm.
What do you
It
mean
wants
by
my
Hold on.
pretty rock.
Why are you on the ground?
I was leaning backwards.
Maybe that's its baby. Maybe you're a kidnapper, Lanu.
How? It's literally the one that gives me fire powers. It is not its baby.
Yeah,
Mm,
it tries to grab at you, but you're way too dexterous and flipping and flooping.
I smack it like, yeah. Get back. You ye devil.
It kind of spins around like woo, and it decides to whatever this thing is. He's gonna go back to.
It's less.
Yeah.
It's less
Yeah, that'll
resistance
teach you to
over
mess with
there.
the likes of.
Hmm.
Oh,
Does
Look
it feel like
that-
we're getting back up at all?
Like as you're like ascending.
Yeah.
It seems like you've leveled off a bit, but you're not really going up or down more.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't
let's,
think these things are confrontational.
we might as well take a look around. Not nearly as confrontational as we have proven to be.
It won't be confrontational again. Ha ha ha.
Oh no.
Maggie, like, you're confrontational. I'm not confrontational.
What was that?
Nothing.
It better not have been.
Never. She's like, wait, I was sassing him.
Lanu is like automatically always self-defense.
Maggie's like, I wasn't sassing you. I don't understand what you're doing.
You better not have been.
Ah!
All right, we find ourselves here.
Oh, they got green ones now.
Ping me to my children.
I did.
They do?
Did it not work?
Do it again.
Shift. There we go.
Yay.
All right.
See, Lanu, I think we're just going to keep finding more of them. We'd be here for days if you wanted to track down all of them.
Oh, I won't. I already taught them a lesson they'll never forget.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
As this one comes through here, these crystals sort of part ways, and it goes back through, and then they close up again.
Rude.
Context sensitive.
And even open up the door.
Are these similar, the ones over here?
They're kind of similar. They are in your way, but like you could maybe squidge over them or like under them easily enough. They're just like
Yeah.
you could treat them as rough terrain for that kind of purpose.
I'm gonna try and squeeze under.
Okay.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, I can do that. Meh.
Oh yeah, you could squidge under there just fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, bro would also like to squidge.
Yep.
This
give me
place looks
give
like
me a
me.
Oh yeah, you're also fine. As Linu, as you come up and make this all about you,
As
this
Linu does.
elemental takes the white gem it retrieves from Brill and kind of puts it in. You see this massive structure full of gems of various colors that cover the whole rainbow.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
it looks like it's just missing one piece. You know that scene at the end of Monsters Inc. when it's like, the door is here, but it's missing one piece solely, and he puts the piece in. It's kind of like that. If you haven't seen Monsters Inc., then I don't know what other analogy to use. It's like a puzzle piece. There you go. Everyone knows what that is. This thing puts in this white crystal into this massive thing, and Lanu, give me a reflex save.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You are a robot, my man. Keen, speak to me.
Oh, am I roboting?
Oh, you were roboting for a second, but I heard my name.
Just for
Oh,
you.
give me a reflex save.
Reflex? Oh, it's gonna slap me?
You don't know.
It's gonna hurt me?
It's gonna slap you. A big slap.
14, that's high enough. It gives off a white blinding light. You're able to cover your eyes before it does any actual damage.
Oh, my precious peepers!
Lanu.
Bro was also staring straight at it.
Yeah, that's right. Light is fast. You also give me a reflex save. I was like, you're not close enough. It's like, wait a minute, that doesn't matter. Light is super fast. Yeah, you're good.
Light
You're like,
will
"Yeah,
get you regardless.
you're right." As it shines up, you can see like these sort of energy. Oh, speaking of which, everyone buy this purple crystal. Give me a reflex save.
Oh, everything's shiny. Okay.
Oh no.
But
Why
for
did I
various
even-
different reasons.
Why did I even bother staying here?
Is this a puzzle?
Where the fuck?
Did
Why
I
is
roll
this
Well,
this
that's not good.
angrily into a puzzle?
Reflex.
Where am you?
Uh-oh.
Reflex?
It's right at the top.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Right at
It's
the
your
top.
saving throws next to your AC.
Maggie, help. Maggie, save us.
Oh, she can't do anything. Oh, never mind.
Okay, Maggie, you're good just in time. Vorak and Rashaz, a purple light kind of beams from here, and it kind of meets over here. Lights from all of them of various colors come from all these different rocks and sort of converge on this central rainbow point.
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis! At this
At
time
this
of day,
time
in this cave on this side of the country.
Located
Localized
entirely
within
in
this
this
cave.
cave.
Yes.
Can
May
I see it?
No, because now, Vorak and Rashaz, you are temporarily blinded. You do not know for how long.
You have purple in your vision, bro.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
everything is super purple.
Oh no.
So that's like 50% mischance and blah blah blah.
Oh,
And as all that happens, and you guys are blinded by purple, this big ol' structure starts to come to life. I didn't have a rainbow gem. I couldn't find a good one, so imagine this big blue one is rainbow colored.
Yeah.
Do we have music?
Oh.
We have ambient.
I have ambient cave. Do I have something for this?
Put on some Sonic music.
Maybe this?
Rolling around.
at the speed of sound.
What is this?
Woo!
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, there it is.
There it goes. Okay, I should have been playing this the whole time. Why wasn't I doing that? I had that song specifically for this section, and I fucked. It's okay.
Oh well.
It's fine.
This thing comes to life, and it is much bigger than all the other ones. This one actually has like legs that it stands on, and it's like a big giant rainbow
Lives.
gem golem. And it speaks out.
Oh shit.
And it speaks out in Terran, so those who do know Terran will understand this. It simply speaks, "Who has come?"
Hello, says bro.
It looks down at you. This thing is like massive, and it just looks down at these like tiny, like it didn't even notice you were there.
Hi. It says the
I'm, like,
tiny
waving,
dinosaur.
like, oh.
Waving, right?
it kind of kneels down and tries to get at your level, but it is still like way too big. And what creatures? I guess he's addressing Brill, because Brill knows Terran. What creatures are you?
We are Hanakans. We came from very far away.
It tries to sort of put that together. That is not a name that I am familiar with.
Well, we're not from here, are we? So it makes sense that it wouldn't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if anything, you guys are aliens. Technically.
Aliens in a space game?
Don't
No.
get started.
Whoa!
Bro's
No.
like, how
would
do
never.
I explain this concept? Anyone have
Very
anything?
far.
Anything I can translate for them?
Yeah, why did it blind me?
Oh.
Yeah, you're just around and you're just pissed. Your eyes are like literally purple, like they're purpled over.
Tell
So
it
that's
it's
a cool
pretty.
effect, I
Ask
guess.
it what it is.
Weird.
Maggie, like, I want to know.
Yeah. You're very pretty. What are you? Who are you? What are you?
I am the culmination of our efforts.
What? How vague.
Oh,
baby.
so it's a bunch of rocks put together to make a big rock. I understand.
Well, this is really nice. The
Both are
place you
gathering.
have here.
Ask him if he knows how to get out of here.
We were wondering if we could get to the other side.
As this rock shoves between all of you,
Hello.
it opens up and you guys are able to get through.
Come on! She like grabs the two blind.
That's
people.
right, the two blind people might need a
Go, go,
hand.
go!
They
She's,
blink and all they see is purple
Yeah.
spots.
she's pushing. She's just like, go, get through. Haha! Now we're here too.
We are travelers passing through your land.
I can't fucking see.
Can't see shit.
He's okay, Vorak. Maggie pats Vorak. I will see for you.
Ah,
I
there
have eyes.
are more of you. How interesting.
There are. Maggie counts the group. 5 of us.
I'll just
That's
assume
what
anything you guys
skincare
say is being
routine
translated.
is.
So if anyone wants to talk to them, we'll just be like, yeah, you can do that. It's just translated through someone who knows how to speak Terran. What was your question?
What's its skincare routine? It's beautiful.
No! Come on. How do we get out of here?
You be
Like
quiet.
the other way.
You be quiet. What happened to your eyeballs? You look awful. I mean, like,
I
you
see
always
awful.
look awful, but you look awful a lot.
Well, I'm looking awfuler.
They don't blink in time.
Yeah.
You
My
are
eyes are stronger. than
noisy
his.
creatures.
Yeah, we want to leave
I
too.
don't understand a thing you're
They are an exception among our species.
Interesting. We shall add your data to the repository. You don't know what the fuck data means.
Oh.
But
Yeah, no,
as
Maggie.
that happens,
That's a weird word.
Maggie, confused
I don't know if I
dog head-
understood that.
confused dog head tilt.
It sounds like technology. Don't tell it does.
this one brings up its massive hands over you. It like makes like shadows over you all, and it indeed starts to scan you. You see lights in these sort of lines, and for the players, it would be like the insides of a computer lighting up. But to you all, you have no idea what that is.
It's pretty.
It's like an Xbox.
It's stealing my soul.
If Rashaz could see this, he would hate it.
It's reading me like I'm a disc, and I don't like it.
I don't know what reading is or a disc, but I hate it. No.
It's pretty.
It's perusing me like a discus,
Ah,
but a flatter one.
hey, how to leave?
And it doesn't answer that right away as it takes its time and finishes doing what it is intends to do.
Maggie
Interesting.
bouncing.
Just get over here. Like
Thank
that.
you for the increase to our knowledge.
You're
If
welcome.
there is something we can do for your people,
Oh,
all you must
guys!
do is call on us for assistance.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
Can we?
That is very.
What's
Hey, they're
your
pretty-
name?
they're
It
pretty
knows
big.
things, right? Like it
Oh.
knows stuff.
They
It
can
has
carry the rock.
Information.
Do you-
And they
do you know-
float.
Oz has
Yeah.
a point for once.
Do you know how we can carry a really big rock? Like as big as you are. How can we are small, but how can we do this? You know things.
The second Eye of
Yes?
Rahmel-Ta.
As you say Rahmel-Ta, it looks at you. That word is familiar to us.
Oh, good. Popular around these parts.
Maggie, mouth open, smile, looking at everyone like we've made a progress.
Wait,
It
did,
turns red and lasers us to death.
Right?
Good job, guys.
We hate Rahmel-Ta. Phew!
The guy sucks. Bam.
there were more of us who came here many years ago. Did they pass through here? That might have been their word.
You
Wow.
can see the lights blink, like kind of flash in it, like it's thinking.
It's thinking.
It's also possible they went around.
No,
We
No.
Why would you
The
have
cat's
not
really
seen
cool.
your kind before. However, the word rum and ulta have some significance for us.
And that is... Are you gonna finish that sentence or what?
Maggie sits. She is listening. She's sitting down like, tell me a story. Like, that's what's going on.
Tell me a story, Granddaddy.
We're gonna hear a
The
story.
first of our kind came here a long time ago. The first memory that we have were those words. I do not understand their exact meaning, but they must have some significance.
So it. Oh. Give me my mouth.
Significance to what?
We are not sure.
Huh.
It has taken time for us to build a construct of reasonable intelligence. We hope to acquire that knowledge, the knowledge of our origins.
Rahmel-Ta's the god, right? The god we all worship?
Correct.
Could I just, like,
Yeah, Lanu, do you know
tell them that
things?
we've worshiped? Well, I'm a mystic. I kinda...
Lanu, what do you know? Do you know things? Let's find out.
Can you knowledge at it?
Yeah, you can give me so stuff with like gods and deities would be a mysticism check. Excuse me. You can also just do a culture check as well.
I'm very good at mysticism.
Yes, you are.
You
So
did
yeah, what
know.
is it? What does he
You
want to
know
do with that
Rahmel-
check?
He's gonna basically just knowledge at this thing and just tell it what Rahmel-Ta is from a Hanukkah's perspective.
Interesting. We do not know if we were created by that being or simply brought here from somewhere else. However, we seem to be after similar goals.
Lanu, like, looks at Frill and Maggie like, hey, look what I just...
Progress.
Hey.
Do you? So we had one of those. Maggie is going to like very expressly with a lot of hand waving.
Sure. You're on a lot of
explain to it-
pantomiming.
Yeah, like even though it doesn't know, like Brill has to be translating, but she's like talking very excitedly to it about her understanding of what happened on the temple when the thing cracked.
Never mind, Lulu was right there.
Yeah, right? Like, she's just like my version.
Propaganda.
A lot of hand waving, a lot of bouncing around from foot to foot, butt wiggling, like.
So you're telling him about how like the big eye cracked.
Yeah. And I guess the end game is she wants to know if it knows like where and how to get to the other one.
That knowledge is not known to us, I'm afraid. But since you all have done something for me, I see no reason not to assist you until our services are no longer required. He brings his great hand up and points it at this one over here next to Maggie, over on the left. And it approaches you, Maggie. I will send one of us with you. We are all linked through... He kind of stops for a second. Through a great connection. If you have any problems, I will do my best to assist you from here. You gain a medium earth elemental.
We gain a friend!
Oh, hell yeah.
Maggie runs in circles.
What do you do?
Hi, friend.
Maybe,
I promise not to punch this one.
how much can it
Do not
lift?
translate that.
Do you have a name?
I do not understand.
Oh. What do you call yourself?
He thinks for a moment. You can tell he's never considered this before. The concept of names, they just are. I have no preference. You
Can I be a
may
bastard?
call me or us, whatever name suits you best.
Can I be a bastard and suggest we name him Larry?
Yeah.
Larry.
We can't spell like that, yeah?
Larry!
Larry! Larry!
Okay.
One of us.
It's just a Mearsham in the background. You fucking guys, okay. Like, you're fucking fine.
I'm good with this.
Laurie. That name is suitable.
Hey, Larry. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, Smolery.
Let me change this thing's name real quick.
Maggie is just running around this one, patting it, runs to the other side of it, pats it some more,
That one
runs
can
somewhere
be
We still
else,
can't.
pats
Is
it.
everything still purple?
The little one can be Jerry.
Alright.
No, I
Yes.
think they're all Larry.
I think they're all
I think
Larry.
they're all Larry.
That sounds like a very wrong thing to say, but you do you, my man.
That's what they're called. Like, you know how we're Hanukkah and they're Larry.
I just named them. I
Yeah,
can do
congratulations.
whatever I want.
The Laurie. God damn it. Alright. The Lari
Ian suffers in our head.
will do our best to assist you until your task is complete. To leave.
What do,
You okay?
what do they want in exchange? Surely they want
I
something.
think they already got something. It sounded like we
They
did
got our
something.
biometric.
We are always in search of information for the repository. The mere experiences you will go through will be enough to give us what we want.
Oh no, you guys
Maggie.
follow Lanu around for more than a week, and your whole civilization's gonna collapse.
Maggie,
Alright, we're here.
ask
We're
them.
here.
Ask them about the egg.
You can follow me around.
Yes, the egg!
Oh yeah, we do have that egg.
Show them the egg!
We found a
Egg.
weird thing. Maggie takes the egg quotations out of her like bag thing. We found an egg.
You pull it out, it leans over and picks it up with its massive hands. It like uses like the tips of its fingers to like pick up this tiny thing,
Little fingers.
and it scans it. This device this device is quite dangerous.
Oh.
Please do not use it recklessly. And gives it back to Maggie.
Oh.
So
Don't use
like,
it
it's
recklessly,
attached
here you
to
go,
something
Maggie.
evil?
What is it? You said it's a device. What is it? What is this? Is it not an egg?
I
Are eggs
have-
not devices?
Searching egg. It kind of lights up. That is not an egg.
It's
Oh.
not.
I
That
knew
sucks.
it. It's technology.
It's mine.
To
She like
This device, he like compiled. I almost imagine it's like a fax machine and paper prints out. Here it is. Here's the report.
It's making dial tone noises.
Except it's,
Yeah.
except it's like a flash drive that's useless to us.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this? This device has explosive power.
Oh.
If you run into danger, it will assist you there. To activate it, hold the handle and pull the pin.
She's like looking at it.
Count 5 seconds and throw.
3 seconds. Not 4, not 2, 3. 5 is right out.
1,
Yup.
2, 5, 3, 3! I love that scene.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, there it is. There's our one.
So,
Monty
while you
Python
don't have a
reference
name for this
campaign.
thing, you more or less know how a grenade works now, to put it simply.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Christ.
Yeah,
It's
Maggie.
mostly like an egg.
Maggie's like
There's a
looking
few
at it,
extra
turning
steps
it over,
involved.
like, okay. It's still mine though. She looks at Rashad
And
like it's mine.
It actually seems a little more complex than an egg. Egg is better.
See?
It's a
We shall call it
device.
the boom egg.
I like that idea. Actually, it sounds adequate.
You guys are so good at names.
It hatches fire.
I know. I'm incredible.
Yeah, that's
I'm on
Larry.
a
He
roll
knows.
today. Ain't that right, Larry?
All right,
He just looks at you.
Larry does not respond.
I'm
Larry?
like your god. Isn't that crazy?
Can you help us
If-
through this?
If you wish to leave, he simply just gestures up this way. There is a tunnel that will lead you to the surface.
I mean, this place is
Alright.
really shiny and pretty.
Nice.
I could live here. I'd be okay.
Well,
Thank
gonna-
you, Larry.
I'm gonna
all
hug
right,
Big
Maggie. I
Larry.
guess we'll leave you. See you later.
No,
Thank
we
you. Gonna
still
hug
have
Big
to
Larry.
fight.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I could, since that other guy, my neighbor, is probably taking my hut, I could just take your hut.
No,
Take
you.
care of my
Like you would
beautiful
have
son.
any idea what to do at the farm.
Oh, I could figure it out.
Uh huh.
Thinks about doing all of the drugs
Think
at the
of me.
farm.
This
I will-
this Larry Jr. comes with you. Just so you guys know, Larry Jr. is a medium-sized creature, so it is much bigger than all of you.
He is like,
Oh,
can
yeah.
I ride
My
Larry Jr.?
beautiful son.
Yeah, you can.
Can I climb upon him? And
Yeah, you
ride
do
and
that, and
take
he kind of
my
like wobbles a
shoulders?
little bit, because like you do weigh something, and it
Yeah.
is hovering, and it wobbles a bit, but like you got it.
I'm the tallest.
Now he's just kind of like dragging across the ground, leaving a little trail. Just
Close to Maggie. Maggie
Crunch.
lives. Maggie lives to be this high up.
Okay, so you all make it back to the map. You actually find yourselves. So after some time, it takes quite a while, but the slope does start to go back up.
Oh, we're in the void now.
what are we gonna call this place?
I love the
I was thinking about the Cave of Larry.
I like that.
That's a good name.
All right. We'll
As
call that-
as you emerge from this cave, wait. The first thing you notice is the blistery hot sand as it hits you.
Oh, we're in the fucking desert now, boys.
Oh boy. We're in it now, boys.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Laura
oh,
feels
boy.
great. He's
My
got the
mouse
ice
is-
gem.
Come on, mouse, quit it. Just let me
My
reveal this area.
Ugh, the dirt here is so dry.
It's hot. Why is the ground so hot?
Why is the ground angry at my feet?
Would
Larry!
the Firestone make Ledoux a little like fire resistant? Like he wouldn't
think
be
it
so much
does,
affected by
actually.
heat from a roleplay standpoint?
From a roleplay standpoint, we'll say that like it's hot and uncomfortable, but you're more comfortable than everyone else by default.
Okay.
Maggie climbs
he's
upon
just-
Larry to be free of the hot sand.
There's
Now you're
green over
closer to
here.
the sun.
Yeah, but my feet aren't toasty now.
I see trees in the distance or grasses.
My
In the
feet are
distance.
too toasty.
Larry is my seat.
All right. Where to now? I say south.
North or nothing.
That is not south. You are very wrong, but I stay that way too.
Yeah, only north.
Oh,
Northwest,
yeah.
I guess.
Wasn't the thing supposed to be like over here somewhere?
You just know north, so
we
it's
don't
somewhere
know,
up
like,
here.
Where
Oh, we are
north.
hitting. We are so close to the top of the map, dudes.
Yeah. All right.
There can only be
Let's,
so much more north for us to scavenge through.
Yeah, I suppose we'll go here. That
We're
sounds
running
good.
out of north.
Okay. So let's see. We'll say
Yeah.
that's still the desert. So let me
Let's get our survivals ready.
go ahead and do that as I.
Woo!
Oh, mouse! I wish you'd let me click stuff. This is really not a fun time.
Maggie does okay. From atop her throne of Larry. She's a very small. she's
Okay,
a
let's see.
small friend.
Being in the desert is fucking hard. Let's see. So, everyone who has rolled so far, Lanu, you fail your survival check. Everyone else is able to scrape by.
Whoops, I did
Frick.
not do anything.
Not, I shall eat. But
Yeah, you're good.
Rotten cave fruit.
Yeah, bro, you're good. There's no nothing to make rope out of because it is a desert, but
No, I was looking for food because
Oh, I didn't mean to hit it twice. Sorry.
and you all are able to find food for yourselves except for Lanu. So Lanu will have to use a ration.
That's okie dokie.
And
help.
okay.
This place sucks, you guys. Larry, tell us about the hot ground.
Yeah, what do you know about this hot ground, Larry? Why is the earth so angry at my feet?
This is sand.
Ooh.
It's coarse and it's dry and it's getting everywhere and I hate it.
Maggie
can't
occasionally
believe it.
demands stories from Larry.
You were the chosen one, Rashaz.
Alright, so that's 6, nothing happens for that day.
hooray.
Hooray.
To reveal. Revealing stuff is going to be difficult because my mouse.
Oops.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Well, let's just all agree to close our eyes in case it goes wrong.
It shouldn't reveal anything that. It's just the act of revealing stuff is
Water.
difficult.
I sense the vast wetness.
Big water.
I smell moisture in the air.
Trees.
No, it's just sweat.
Gross.
Do we sweat? I don't know if we sweat.
Do we?
No.
Pretty
I'm
sure.
saying
You're
that was a
reptiles, so
joke.
no.
Oh, then my hands did not get clammy up in the sky.
Don't worry about it.
Your bodily functions just slow down because you're a lizard and you're hot-blooded.
Mm.
Hot blooded.
You slowed down and tried to go to bed.
Big mood.
Ain't that just the song and dance?
All right, so yeah, I say north.
We go this way.
North or nothing.
All right.
Oh wait, did we do a dice roll? An
Wait,
event?
Nothing happened. You're
questions.
good.
Oh, okay.
I've
Cool,
got a lot
cool.
of questions. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Towards.
Okay, so
the
we move to this one. So let's see. You're starting to leave the desert. Let me just roll.
Ooh,
Let's
that's
see.
survival roll.
So let's say. Ooh, yeah. So let's say your roll. This is a potential plains encounter, or high. It is a potential desert encounter.
Oh.
High desert encounter. Okay. If you get one, you get one. Okay.
Oh.
Yay!
Do we
All
want
right.
to do survivals first to keep us clean though? Because
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Already begun.
So yeah, Lanu, you're good. Maggie, you're good. Brill, Rashaz, you are not good.
No.
I'm gonna eat the body meat that I picked up earlier.
Vorak, you're also not good.
Good thing we got that cave fruit back in
I
episode
know.
0.
That's right. So yeah, you guys should have enough food to avoid the
Crunch,
starvation.
crunch.
I have the
Munch
luck.
crunch.
Ah,
of
this-
Larry.
Hey, this body meat's pretty good.
I feel
The
like
you know the
really
stuff
cool.
the stuff we picked up from that waterlogged
I feel
guy.
like that stuff was bad when you took it, and it's probably way worse now.
No, I've been taking care of it. I know all about food preparation.
Do you?
I feel like you don't.
No, my survival
Three.
rating says I do.
You know what? With where you guys are on the map, this one's very fitting. Okay.
We're about to go to the sky dimension again. Wait,
Not
no.
again.
We're going.
I love
Wait, we haven't
you.
done the fire encounter yet. We're going to go to hell.
I need to copy a Larry. Hold on. I'll have to add him. Because you guys somehow ended up with a Larry.
keep
We
Maggie's
have a
mouth.
Larry.
Maggie
You
wants to
mean we
keep her
could have
mouth.
not?
Aren't you happy?
Maybe.
I tried to
Depending
fight
on
for
your
it.
actions, they could have just tried to kill you guys. Who knows? Like I said, I'm playing this very loosey goosey, but you guys are more or less kind of cool.
Lanu fucking
Kinda.
tried.
One of you wasn't, but they didn't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, not intimidated by Lanu.
We
They took
counted
me with
on-
the grain of salt I came from.
All right. After searching for what feels like freaking forever, oops, not too hilarious. You guys stumble across an oasis.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that's
fucking
lucky.
finally!
Leaps
Bath
from
time.
Larry.
Oh look, water.
Are we still
Bro,
purple or are we good now?
Yeah, you guys are
Each
good.
episode.
Thank
The
God.
blindness after like a day wore off.
Maggie is gonna perceive at this water before she drinks it.
Ah. Oh, you're just gonna be drinking Lanu bath water.
Oh, God.
Daily Dino
Maggie
bath
deals
water.
with enough questionable substances in a day to know not to just put not to just put stuff in her mouth.
It's hot enough out here that we're essentially eating Lanu's stew right now.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, give me a 24. Despite being in this like dirty desert, this water is exceptionally clean.
Yay!
Not for fucking long.
Splash.
Bro would like to scavenge from this tree.
Okay.
Whoops. Where did my...
Eat a bug.
Eat a bug, eat a bug.
Oh, what kind
eat
of
a
bug?
Motherfucking bug.
Some of them are bad, but some of them have pretty good effects.
Oh.
You scavenge. This not only is this a tree you're not especially familiar with, but the plants don't make for especially good rope making, but you can get like 5 feet out of it.
Okay.
If that was your plan, I assumed actually. If you're
Pretty
looking for
much-
food,
I know for literally whatever was there.
Um,
Anything scavengeable.
yeah, there's no fruits or anything. It's not a fruit-bearing tree. It is just a tree. But you're able to get a little bit of rope out of it. Take a fucking sip.
I will get materials.
Oh, I took a fucking sip, babe.
Maggie is gonna hunker down until she is, like, crocodiling. Like, her nose and her eyes are above water, and everything else is below.
Yep, as you guys fuck around with this water, specifically, I guess Lanu and Maggie, you find that it has a strange, rejuvenating quality.
Yay.
What?
Oh, if I wasn't
We found
already
a
at
magic
full
oasis?
health.
So not only are my pores clean, they're cleaned for a week.
Oh yeah, you feel any disgust on you washes away, and it doesn't even like affect the water. Like it doesn't get dirty or anything.
Fuck yeah. This is some high quality gamer girl bathwater.
So
What
many
is it,
gamer
gamer
girls and
girl?
boys in this bathwater. For the low price of $99.99 plus shipping and handling, you too can have a bucket
I'm
of Dino Girl bathwater. A whole bucket.
Bro would
But
like to
it-
bring Larry Jr. over to the water. It's a new thing.
It's a new thing?
Come
It's a
on,
new thing,
Larry.
it's a
It
new
does
thing.
healy things.
It looks at the water and it's sort of like hovers in it and it starts scanning around. Interesting. This water has magical properties.
Oh, it feels magic, baby.
What
Going
kind of
wonders
magic?
to my spine.
If you could perhaps contain it somehow, it might prove useful at a future
Yeah,
time.
I was gonna say, I assume the survival gear contains a flask, and Maggie is gonna fill her
Hmm.
flask with this.
Yep, you each have a water skin.
Yeah, likewise. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also going to dip my fruit of the stalagmites in it.
What is the long-term effect of having gulped down a metric fuck ton of this oasis water?
You're gonna have to pee real bad in like 3 hours.
We all
3
Yeah.
hours.
fill our flasks with delicious magic juice.
I guess we're tiny dinosaurs, like 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been peeing since I jumped in.
Don't pee in the magic water,
Disgusting.
you sack!
What?
She like climbs up this rock and jumps upon Rashad.
Hey, get off of me! What are you
Nasty
doing?
little
Don't pee
piss
in the
man.
magic water!
The magic water should be so lucky.
Nasty!
Rashad,
Sits
stop
on the
peeing in
rock.
the water.
I don't understand you people. Not taking any opportunities to pee in magic water.
Don't pee in the
What
magic
ma-
water!
Do
Don't you
not.
people, don't you people know how to live?
Thank
I'm
God
trying to
this
live.
Maggie,
water
like-
is self-filtering.
However close a tiny dinosaur can get to like sumo wrestling position, she's like, I'll fight you.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you right now.
Fight
Let's
me.
do this.
No,
Fight me
you
right
won't. Stop
Let's
that.
do this.
Stop it.
Oh, there being children, I shall have a.
I mean, if Maggie's going to poison Rashaz anytime, this is probably the best one.
Yeah. What about you, Maggie? You with your poison. Your poison everywhere. You getting your poison in the magic water, like I'm the monster, because I just want to pee.
Don't pee out of the trees, like trees
Yep,
were
but-
intended.
Put your poison on the trees,
I will put
Instead of
my
the magic
poison
water.
all over you.
like I'm a monster. Okay, fine.
Let me fucking rub all over you. See what happens.
Gets
You already got in the
dysentery.
water. It's already
Maggie,
ruined.
no.
I was helping the water. I was helping it.
How?
Pee, I'll have you know, is very clean.
You know what else is clean, Rashaz?
Not poison.
Water.
Yeah, the water was
It was
fine.
already clean.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to clean it. I was just adding more clean water to the water.
You were adding.
Adding additional
I
water.
was seeing to the long-term survival of this beautiful little oasis. And then
By peeing in it.
Maggie came along and poisoned it. What do you have to say for yourself, Maggie?
I did nothing wrong. I will poison you all day.
Maggie, no.
When we get back to the village, I am going to rub all over your door every morning for a month.
That is not going to happen. I'm getting a new door when we get back. You
Stop
can rub
me.
all over whatever door you want.
What is a door?
Stop me.
I will.
Are you done?
These two
You're
fight.
ruining my spa day.
They fight. Vorak is like, please. What is happening?
The girls
There's a very
fighting.
sad-looking slap fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like
My chest hurts.
Tiny
you guys are used to this by now, so it's like whatever.
The
Can't believe
girls
you all
are
did this to
fighting.
my oasis.
Ah!
If we get cursed, it's your fault.
The great magic oasis of Rashaz. There, it's on the map
No,
now.
you take that back.
Gifted to me
Bonk.
No
by
one
the
gifted you shit.
great sea dwellers who lived there. They loved me. They said I was great.
Rashaz, there are 5 of us, and 4 of us know you're lying.
But the one that records all of the information is the one that doesn't.
I'm pretty sure what Linu says matters the most. He is the mystic here.
Hello, I know this fucking guy personally, and he'll take my word, all my words, seriously.
All right, we should get going.
Before he takes my mouth shut.
Let's take one last look around, and then let's hit the road.
Oh right, should we get like a specific name for our flasks of magic water to put into our item sheets?
Yes. You each receive a potion of life that restores up to 3d8 hit points.
Ooh.
Potion of life.
It's contaminated by Rashaz. But can't be too picky when you're dying.
Restores 3. Yeah, you should have seen what it would do before. It used to be only 3d4.
How's that?
I hope that guy back home is peeing all over your house.
Don't be ridiculous. I've instilled in him a deep and primal fear of me.
If he doesn't, I'm gonna.
You're gonna have a hard time doing that when you're too busy on the defensive.
Oh,
Goodbye,
we'll see-
sweet, beautiful
We'll
pool.
see who's on the defensive.
All right, let's get going.
This was a wonderful beach episode.
Maggie,
Mhm.
dog shakes.
Hmm.
Too bad there
Yep.
wasn't any
Brill
swimsuits.
2 on it. Brill 2 shakes.
Wipe
Fluffy
a
friends
tear away.
shake together.
Okay. I think we can go back to
Alright.
the map.
We had a beach episode. We bickered. We're doing great.
Where's our hot
There
spring
was-
episode?
There was a slap fight. There was some urine. It was a good time. Was had by all.
Yeah, so it's like the
Standard
urine,
anime
that's all you
episode.
need.
Why is dinosaur piss a thing now? Why is this?
It-
It was you guys did all of this, not me.
Rashaz started this by being incredibly territorial, and now it's normalized.
Everyone agreed that it was the best time. Oh, what?
Oh,
Hello?
Oh.
hello.
Hello. No. Why is it putting you guys in the wrong places? No.
Ah, your
Stupid mouse.
Away.
Your mouse.
Oh, we teleported back to the cave.
Oh, we're back in the cave.
Damn
We're back in the
Alright, I'm gonna have you guys.
Sorry, I'm
Here,
sorry.
I'll do this because you've been on this map already. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit mouse. Go there.
Hey, we're
We're
back home.
home.
No!
Hey!
Why?
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Hey!
You did it.
Ah! Alright.
It's okay.
So that was
Rosine.
My mouse!
Anyone else see some strange hallucinations? Is
Yeah,
that the water?
As a matter
I
of
think
fact,
there was
yes, I
some
think
weird
that
stuff in that
I
water.
that
Believe me,
oasis
I would
water.
know.
That was not water.
That was some funky juice.
Believe me, I would know.
God.
Why?
Okay, well, that's not the end of the world, I guess. That you might not even land on map, so I guess it doesn't matter. All right, we'll do an O for Oasis
Mhm.
because that is where that is now.
Very cool.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 days on the road.
I
Half
was
a
like, what the
month.
fuck are you counting? What's happening?
I was counting how many days we've been on the road and how much, space we've covered.
We are speedy little dinos.
Okay.
We're making pretty good time.
All right.
Maybe here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Looks good.
Northeast or nothing.
To there.
We're almost top of the north. And if the eye isn't there, I'm going to riot.
We have to find
Mhm.
which north we're going to.
Yep, there's only so much north. Okay, you're back. That's basically the plains again. Go ahead and do your survival rolls for the day while I...
Survival.
Megums.
I can live.
Minecraft
Alright.
survival mode.
All right, Maggie. Time to survive.
Oh, I
Yay,
am so
living.
good at this. You were like little babies.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my fruit of the stalagmites.
Yep, Brilla's looking for rope materials again. And we'll do
16.
Find a
You're
blade of grass.
one whole grass. Yeah. You're able to craft another 10 feet of that because now you're on the grassland, so
Mhm.
there is grass, much easier. Yeah, everyone but Rashaz passes their food check. You eat that. Let me roll 11. Nothing happens.
Pardon me while
Alrighty.
I mute
So,
myself.
north. Oh wait, we gotta get the map first.
That's right. Sorry, it's like randomly opening things in tabs that I'm not clicking on. It's like, what the actual fuck?
Would
It's gotta be
anyone
a-
like a 30-foot unit of rope? I have many now.
No, I'm good. You should hold on to that.
Brill becomes encumbered under rope eventually.
Please, mouse, just let me. Every time I click, it wants to do a scroll wheel, and I don't understand. You see all that? Oh my fuck! Stop! Stop scroll wheel! Stop!
Northeast?
I'm thinking northeast.
Northeast sounds good to me.
There's more water.
Mm-hmm. Another oasis.
Don't pee in this. Do not pee in this one.
I
Alright, yeah,
make
you
no
have-
promises.
You have an uneventful time.
Alright. Let's go ahead and survival again.
Yeah, it looks like you're more as you're coming up more here. You have another little patch of desert, and then there's like some more water.
Predictably useless.
This time Brill is looking for food. Again.
And Rashaz is going to eat.
Eh.
Oh boy. Rashaz is out of food.
Oh no.
What happens when Rashaz is out of food?
I'd have to look at the thing. The consequences of not eating for too long.
I'm
Other
sure the rest of us
people
have
have to
rations we can give him, but the question
feed
is, will we?
Yeah.
You have to actually, how are Maggie's? I don't think Maggie has actually really had to eat any of hers. Because I think every time she failed, someone else did exceptionally well.
Alright, you guys see this. To the north, it looks like there's some forest. To the east and west, there's like more forest and more kind of deserty plains and such.
It was easy to find food in the forest. Maybe a stop?
Maybe so.
Yeah, it might be worth doing.
We know how to find food in the forest. We are small dinos.
You guys were here, then here. Okay, so you're moving up. Alright, you move up to the edge of the map. As you enter this forest, it's quite unlike anything you've ever seen. There's a magic quality to it. You are now in the magic forest.
Oh boy!
So let's make some magic.
My
The
feathers
magic
are
forest of
tingling
Rashaz.
with-
Wow.
That's not what I wanted, but it's what I did. Okay.
Did I roll? Click.
Oh,
6.
I completely
Alright.
forgot that did something. That's alright.
Alright, so yeah. Give me nothing happens. Give me your survival checks for the day.
Time to survive.
We're in the
So-
magic forest of magic.
Thank
Oh,
you.
no.
Uh-oh.
Magic.
My feathers are alight with the sound of music.
Okay, weirdly enough, the day of hunting does not go as planned. Funnily enough, Vorak ends up with like a hefty bounty. Rashaz gets some stuff as well. Everyone else can't find jack shit.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh.
no!
Yummy.
We must
yummy.
leave immediately.
Backwards logic!
Uh-oh.
We're in
Wow, I don't know how you
Call
guys
of
couldn't find
Cthulhu,
anything.
boys!
Oh, good. If we're playing Call of Cthulhu, that means I can bust out my percentile die and hope and like count on the fact that I'm going to roll low and get to look forward to it.
Huh.
Magums eats a fruit.
Okay, you got two options because, you know, you're at the edge of the map here, so you can go left or right.
I say we get the hell.
Wait. Hold on. I say we go this way because if you think about it,
Are we clipping out of the map?
if you think about it, our village is that away, and of course it would just be our luck that we have to carry that thing even further along.
You know what?
Mm,
That would be just our luck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm counting on the fact that it's bad luck, that it would be unfortunate that if it were this way, and so let's just go that way.
I got no objections.
Because like if it's the other way, we'll yeah, man, we shouldn't have approached in the direct middle, now that I'm thinking about it.
hmm.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah, well,
Hindsight.
We're already here!
We had no choice. We came out
Forward
of
march!
the cave.
yeah, forward
Yeah.
march.
To here.
And so, I think we're looking at right here.
Survival.
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 Let's see, you're halfway in the plains, halfway in the magic forest. Let's say high as magic forest. Plains, okay?
Sir Bib. Oh, Maggie.
Sir Viv.
Well, look on the bright side. If we're in the magic forest,
That's right. You are in the
means
magic
what-
forest.
Oh, no.
So let's say, yeah, Rashaz and Maggie. You guys find food. No one else does.
Ah, yeah, things
Oh.
are looking great.
delicious cave fruit.
Is
Somehow I've become some
Oh.
kind of Somehow I've become some kind of super expert while
Yeah, it's almost like it just falls into your hands. You just turn around and it's like, oh, hey, look.
The food is plentiful here.
If this place is supercharged with magic, should we be eating the
Chocolate chip
food here?
cookies.
Try and stop me. Oh.
Okay, I mean, fair.
Boy, mouse, come on. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Yeah, holy fuck. It's like it's getting worse.
Are there like creatures are we seeing in this forest?
Yeah, as you hunt, there's like weird animals. They're kind of like mishmashes of other animals. At least maybe they are. You've never seen any of them before, but you find like rodents and like animals that you like that are small enough that you can just hunt and eat. Okay.
Well, we could, but we can't catch them. We keep trying and failing. Like, brilliant.
Yeah, the people who have stumbled upon food have stumbled upon food and some sort of fruit or vegetable variety. But there have been animals around. There's like weird birds and like, you know. Okay. All right, mouse. Come on, mouse. Okay. So I need to roll if anything even happens on the plains. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Please, just let me pull up the table. You've done one of these things already, so...
We were in the magic forest for food, but in the plains for encounters. I see how it is.
It's just because, yeah. That way it evens itself out. Because it's a half and half tile. 3. Okay. Let's see if I can copy you guys over and not fucking spoil everything.
I'm not looking.
I will close my eyes until you say it's okay to look.
I'm drinking my
Close
beverage.
your eyes. Every now and then I get a little closer. Close your eyes.
Dream, 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 dream.
Are you singing the fucking Shark Boy and Lava Girl song?
Yes!
Turn on your location, I just want to talk.
I live in Canada.
I live in Canada too!
Oh shit! I'm in danger!
Turn my fucking location on!
I will do no such thing!
Like,
I am
Canada is not
dangerous.
geographically one of the largest countries in the world.
Shush!
You'll
I
never,
can take a bus?
you'll never find. Oh shit! We got buses here. You'll never find me. Alright, how about you turn on your location and I'll tell you if you're close.
Okay. You guys find yourselves walking through some plains. You come across a very large tree. And as you do, you all hear a voice ring out in your minds. But it's very obvious where it's coming from. You don't know what it says, though, by default. Give me a culture check if you want to try to decipher what words are in your minds.
Maggie.
Oh, I'm an envoy. I should theoretically be good at culture. Oh, I'm not.
I'm cultured. No, I'm not. Never mind.
Maggie. No.
Yes. At least we got Brill.
Jeez, Brill is so cultured.
Okay, Brill, you don't understand what it's saying, but you could definitely tell it's some sort of cry for help
Oh.
Ow, wow, wow.
coming from this direction.
That tree's really big, you guys. Let's
Larry!
see if it's got any food on it.
Yes.
Do you hear that?
Yes. And I understand. I am unfamiliar with this creature.
Oh, that's a tree.
Thank God for Larry.
Scanning. It
What's
is
scanning?
Splish.
it is how we acquire information.
Yeah, it's the thing he did.
That
He did
is
the lights.
not just a tree. Let's see. Vorak, Lanu, Maggie, Brill, as you cross the river. Give me perception checks.
Perceive! Maggie, use your eyes!
Look with your special eyes.
Look at Rashaz over here.
Lanu, with your special eyes. Alright.
My
Vorak has gone blind again.
All right, Vorak, you don't see this, so you all see this eventually, but everyone basically who's on Vorak sees this first. Come on, now.
Vorak gets distracted by something shiny in the water that turns out to just be a bottle cap.
You can see that there's a large buzzing sound coming from around this tree, and it's being attacked by all of these fucking bugs.
Bees.
That are like you-sized.
Nasty.
Ew.
The situation is getting worse.
They notice you,
Can I
and
unsee them?
they look pissed. Yeah, they're very apparent now.
Uh-oh.
Show me a picture.
Hey.
Keen.
A full picture? Yeah, hold on.
Yes. Let
Oh
the
boy,
chat
come on, mouse.
see the
Every time I
picture.
move my mouse, it scrolls. Fuck my life. If I have to get a new mouse, fine. I just wish I wasn't doing this now. Please don't exit out of everything. Please. Puppy, get out of here.
If you
Okay.
can, run to Best
Pizza
Buy or
roll.
Staples. They close at 8.
It is
Or wait, no. You're East Coast.
They close it.
Time Central.
You're screwed.
Oh my
Which
god.
means it's
stop.
8 right now.
Yeah. Okay, please.
Pretty sure Best Buy's.
I'm hoping it's something with the drivers. I don't have another mouse to test if that's the issue, but it has to be my mouse. Which is a shame because this is a really nice mouse. But maybe it's like a driver thing. Like if I update the drivers, so it'll be cool. It was just fine yesterday, and now it's not. So I don't know what the deal is. Yes,
Hey, Maggie, do they look edible to you?
please. Let me. No. Wait. Oh fuck.
With my special
mean-
eyes, I say they look very rude.
They're really
No,
bright
no,
colors,
no.
and bright colors
No,
means
no.
poison. Means I guess it's an animal. So bright colors means venom, and venom sometimes
Please
is
stop.
good for my work. Sometimes it's just bad.
Oh.
Wait, I'm bright colored. Does that mean I'm poisonous?
No, but I am.
Definitely toxic.
Bitch!
Oh no! I've somehow ended
Jackie,
up back on my log
Creaky
screen.
door sound as she turns her head to stare Rashas in the eye.
Lanu is using, like, mimicry.
He's like one of those butterflies with the eyeballs on its wings. He's like, oh,
Yeah, that like
I'm
pretends
big,
to
I'm
be
beautiful.
dangerous.
Look at me.
Maggie's like, I'm bright colors and I am poison.
I'm a bee fly. I can't actually sting you.
I can.
Please
But
let
boy
me
howdy, do I got the
click.
colors.
There. Holy fuck.
Oh,
Hey.
chill.
All of that,
out.
like, I ended up back on my login screen, so I had to fucking get through that, and then it wouldn't let me type anything. So, I don't know. Holy
I
fuck.
appreciate this bug.
I love him.
It's
I love this
Skizor.
friend.
It's a big bug. They start flying towards you, looking all pissed off, roll initiative.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Uh-oh.
Initiative.
Make sure you have your guys clicked when you do initiative.
Oh, yep.
I click on my child.
You got it.
Where? Initiative, where
Oh.
am you? There you am.
There you are.
Wow.
Ah, thank God. For
Hello.
once Maggie is low on the initiative party.
Ah, I had mine clicked, but it didn't go. Ah,
Sometimes it's weird.
need.
Okay, let's get Larry up in here as well. Can I click this thing, please?
Help us.
Can I click
Yeah.
this thing, please? Please let me click. Please let me click. Don't scroll.
Barry just
There he is.
raises his hands.
Holy shit, Larry.
Can you add
Yeah, Larry.
Yeah, hold on. It's
Larry.
my clicking is fucking up so bad. I can't even click you guys now.
Keeb.
Uh-oh.
What is
That's
happening?
no good.
I feel like sometimes I wonder if it's a Windows issue, and sometimes I wonder if it's a mouse issue. I honestly don't know. But doing like Control Alt Delete and then like doing cancel kind of resets it. Also works okay. It like gets it out of its funk.
Huh.
Eh,
Okay.
I don't know why.
I did it.
That's why I think it's a Windows issue, because that kind of resets everything, but for like a second.
Eh.
Please let me click. This session will be called Please Let Me Click.
Good.
Click. Click out of this.
Please
Please.
click.
Please click. Okay, we got that.
Ow, my neck.
I'm not even gonna do... Well, I kind of have to do pop-up windows for these because I don't have enough room. Okay. This might take a second. Sorry, everyone. Messing me out. Holy fuck. It's becoming almost unfunctional.
Oof.
If we gotta call it early, we gotta call
Well,
it early.
if we need to call it, like,
Well, we'll
there's
see.
nothing we can do, you know.
Yeah.
So then we drag it. I can scroll just fine on some windows, but it won't let me drag the window. This is why I think it's a Windows problem sometimes. Drag the window. Okay, so I got one window. Where's my other window? There it is. Drag it. Drag. It disappeared. Okay. Not what I wanted.
Did you ever try restarting your computer?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried
That was-
turning it off and on again?
Yes, those were the first things I tried.
Have you tried turning it off and on twice?
No.
Have you tried cutting the power when you turn it off? Like battery.
Unplugging it?
Like, flick the battery switch and unplug.
Oh, I mean, it's a corded mouse, so it doesn't have batteries.
I mean, the computer. Like, turn off the power source and unplug the power source for like.
Oh, I try that later. Come on, move the window. Move. Okay. We will at least try to get through this combat. Now that everything is set the way it's supposed to be. I have the stuff I need open, so if I have to, I can just, like, roll stuff manually. Like a chump. Okay. How fast is Larry? Not especially. Okay. So as soon as you guys are in, like, immediate danger... Hold on. Please stop scrolling. Please stop scrolling. Okay. Please stop scrolling. It's constant. It's like a weird nightmare. Okay. Okay, so, Larry,
He scrolls.
he scrolls. He scrolls off the map. He did it. He won the game.
No!
The owls come and take him away.
The owls.
There's
Yeah.
just that one cartoon eagle screech and he's gone.
Yeah. Okay. So, Larry, Rashaz, you see this. You're like, oh no, trouble. Larry just digs underground.
Oh, there he goes.
Fucker.
Larry used dig.
Goodbye, Larry.
Larry, you.
What the?
I'm
Where'd
gonna
Larry
shoot this
go?
guy.
the hell? Rashaz like looks in the hole.
Yep, you see he is gone. And it is Lanu's turn.
I'm gonna shoot this little dude in the front, and I'm gonna full attack.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah, both of those definitely hit. Okay, so you deal 14 plus 3. Please let me click. You deal 7. Oh my god, please let me click. Please let me. Yeah.
I think we should call it. Like we like can't do anything, and now is a better
I
time
can do
to call
We
it.
can start in media rest next time.
Yeah, now is a better time to call it than.
Yeah, that's true. Here, you'll deal that 7 plus 7 plus 3,
Get
17.
everyone a shot of Lanu.
Yeah, you deal a fuck ton of damage to this thing.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll call
Is
it there.
dead?
I don't know. It's not dead. No.
Fuck.
Okay. So yeah, sorry, gang. We will have to call it there because I can't
It okay.
Yeah.
not
That's
work.
Yeah.
okay.
It's gotten worse, hasn't it?
It seems
It
like
has
it
gotten
got
worse. It feels
Yeah,
like it's
this is-
getting worse.
This is the
Alright.
time to troubleshoot that.
We
How
If
do I get over
I
here?
guess if I leave the turn order open, maybe it'll stay. Maybe all the numbers are here. So,
There we go.
there you go.
Larry.
There you go. Larry takes
Yes.
a new spot.
Larry.
Okay. Holy moly, guacamole. Yeah, I hope I fixed my issues too, chat. I don't know
Mhm.
why it's doing this. I heard there was like a Windows update that was fucking things up. I wonder if that's it. I need to look into what the deal is. Here. There you go. All right. Okay, so you guys made friends with a race of rock people who are
Larry.
well, technically one, but like they're linked, but like it's a race basically. There's enough of them around. And now you have one of them to come with you in the hopes of helping this race acquire more knowledge, so they can do something.
World domination.
World domination. Yep, you got it.
Probably.
That sounds like a tomorrow problem.
Sounds like a next week problem. So yeah, what'll happen next time? Will they be able to save this tree? Why can trees talk? Find out next time. Do we have any fan art?
We do.
Why does Plant have
I would come
bone
up
in
with a
it?
poll, but
Yeah.
everything's crashing, so I have no poll
Yeah.
to give. If someone
We
wants
have
to do one,
one
they
fan
can.
art.
We have a fan.
Let me get a poll going.
If anyone wants to do a fun poll.
Why do Plant have bone in it?
What do plant
Why do Plant have bone in it? That's our straw poll.
Who wins? Pick a dinosaur.
The answer-
Why do plant have
The only
bone?
answers are yes or no.
Alright.
No, one of the
It's
the
an
only
open-ended
answer is the
question.
clown emoji.
What? That's the open. It's an open-ended question.
You'll never know.
I do
Alright,
like
I
this
got it.
fan art we got.
I
We have
love
a
that.
fan
Yeah.
art.
That is a very dangerous object. Do not use it recklessly.
Okie dokie. Hey, Rashaz! Catch.
Maggie, Vorak, and let me see. I got Lanu, Rashaz, Maggie, Vorak, and Brill.
Where's Larry Jr.?
You
Larry,
don't have to. Don't
Larry,
put Larry. You don't have to put
Larry.
Larry in there.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and post that straw poll. Here's a straw poll. Our question this week: who is the most likely to accidentally set off the egg?
Keyword accidentally, not on purpose.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh man. I feel like
Mm.
the answer
Those
is
are
I
kind
feel
of a
like this
tough
is gonna
one.
be a pretty close tie between a couple.
yeah.
I think it's probably the person who you would least suspect.
Why
Only
me?
because that person's luck is definitely like that person's luck is definitely like the informing factor.
I suppose.
Brill's the only responsible one here.
I
I'm
mean,
getting
Vorak's pretty
bullied.
responsible.
Well, my guess was Vorak because my guess was Vorak because Vorak is tremendously unlucky in all matters.
Vorak is tremendously unlucky in all matters.
Don't be mean to Vorak. Vorak is...
Not
Not
in
being
finding
mean.
food.
Says-
he's
I'm
not.
not being mean to Vorak. Fate is
Says-
being mean to Vorak.
Vorak
mean,
is a
he's
big,
stuck with
strong
us.
dino. Please respect him.
It's like I was saying earlier. I'm very lucky until it matters.
Says Rashad
Okay.
has flown off into the distance on the Sky Islands.
I'm going.
That's fair.
I'm going to go ahead and call the poll here because it seems the winner is
Yeah.
obvious. Brill with 0 votes because Brill is like the most competent. Vorak with 1, Rashaz with 2, Maggie with 4, and Lanu with 8.
Congratulations,
This is
Lanu.
unfair. I would never pull out this pin. Count to 3, not 4, not 2, and definitely not 5.
Kablam.
Boom.
That's the end of
All
Lanu.
right. Yeah. All
That's
right.
how, that's how the campaign ends. Lanu eggs
Yeah.
us.
You give me the grenade, and I say thank you, and then I squander it.
Lanu just fucking eggs us.
Oh yeah. All right. So, with that, I think that's about it. If you haven't already, you should come and check out our Discord, which I will post the link for now. Let me go ahead and do that. Server settings, invite people, copy. And you should also check out our Patreon, which is patreon.com/prizeroundrpg, where you can get at us with different donation level tiers, and you can really help support a lot of the fun shows that we have going on here. With that, Thank you, Keen, for running this despite your
Mouse problems.
mouse.
Technical
Next week it'll hopefully all
technical
be
issues.
fixed and things will
The
be fine.
struggles.
Yeah, despite the struggles, TM. And it was a fun time, and I am excited to get right into a juicy combat next session.
Yeah, fight some bugs.
Yep,
Yeah,
next
we're gonna
time will be.
Smash up some bugs.
Bug fight, bug fight, bug
Man,
fight.
man, man.
Alrighty. And thank you very much to my fellow players. You guys made this a lot of fun. And thank you to our audience for being here this time. And thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, chat.